We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey, Star Wars fans and action figure collectors, we've got another vintage collection action figure review for you today. We're looking at Moff Gideon Dark Trooper armor. These ones just came in through Kessel Run Hair and Collectibles this week. KesselRunHair.com is the place to get your pre-orders in. We're getting them nice and quick, which is fantastic. Really didn't feel like this long ago that this one was actually revealed. It was probably a good few months, but it doesn't feel that way. I'd only just got my hands on the Black Series one just a couple of weeks ago, but excited to have the 3 3/4 inch version. Card looks great. Love the black and the red. It looks good. Really cool image there of him in his armor. I know Hasbro did cop a little bit of slack when they revealed this one. They talked about swapping the helmet, but yeah, this one doesn't come with the removable helmet or a swappable head. That will probably come out in a deluxe version later. I hope not. He should have come with the head. He should have come with the Moff Gideon swap out head. But you know what? Take what I can get, because this is looking pretty damn good. I'm looking forward to this one. It is VC368. A little bio on the back says, Moff Gideon has constructed the next generation of Dark Trooper made of Beskar harvested from the depths of Mandalore. Unlike previous incarnations, this prototype is a battlesuit Gideon wears. So yeah, he's looking pretty damn good. Nice looking in the card. Pretty similar accessories to the 6-inch version, but we'll bust him open and have a look. Let's stay tuned, let's do it. Sweet, here is Moff Gideon out of the packaging. Looking pretty damn good. It looks, I don't know, I'm just partial towards like black armor, the red. I don't know, it's just cool. Alright, so he comes with his teeny tiny little blaster pistol right here. Yeah, this thing is minuscule. That's my thumbnail. That's right next to it. This is tiny. But yeah, he's got to have a sidearm, and my assumption is that it will fit nicely in that holster there on the side. So we're going to get that tucked in there so we don't lose it. We can get into the rest. Also comes with the staff here, the sort of force pike, force staff, electro staff. That's the one I was looking for. So it doesn't come with the sort of the cut down version, just the extended weapon and the little electrical pulse element that sort of sticks on the end there, and that's quite tight. You might want to just have a little bit of care putting that on there. If not, heat it up a little bit if you're feeling uncertain. So it's a nice snug fit, so it's not going to fall off. But yeah, that's a nice snug fit. But it looks good. It looks good. I definitely think that's cool. So yeah, that's the accessories done. Again, like I said, he doesn't come with the removable helmet. So, you know, while it may be a slight flaw, you know, to the action figure and the packaging and all that on its own, the figure itself is pretty damn fantastic, I'll be honest. Like, it looks solid. The head sculpt is great. You know, like it's the visor's got that, it's a semi-metallic sort of red, but it differentiates from all the other red on his armor, which is sort of on the cheekbones there, on the shoulders, on the belt. He's got this nice sort of rich red under the back of the cape. So yeah, it looks good. A nice close-up look at the helmet. It's sculpted very nicely. And yeah, like I said, they could have done a head sculpt for him, but they didn't. Jetpack on the back. That is removable. So nice little just sort of semi-arch peg there. And then the cape, separate piece. So you could essentially remove this. It's just tied with some elastic bands around his arms. So if you chose to, you could work on unraveling that, stretching that out over his arms and taking it off. I'm not going to worry. I'm going to leave it on there. I have no intentions of taking it off. Interesting that there's this little extra detail on the back here, sort of that sort of padded part with the tie. Interesting, they didn't really need to have any of that detail there, but they did, so that's kind of cool. I wonder if it's intention to be used elsewhere, not sure. We'll put that jetpack back on. I do want to just sort of tuck that cape up onto the shoulders a little bit more. There we go. Get that jetpack back in there. And that looks good. I like the look of that. I like the use of the cape with the ties. It's not stitched in and hidden in the figure somewhere, so you can't remove it. And it's nice and tidy in the joints of the shoulder there, so that's good. You can just sort of see that elastic band. Well, maybe my probably only one small concern is, you know, if the figure's going to get a little bit of extra use, whether that's going to wear out over time. But that's something time will tell. If you spend a little bit more time playing with your Moff, you might break the cloth. I don't know what I was just talking about. Anyway, the armor's looking pretty damn good. It's got the nice sort of soft shoulder armor that sort of sits up over the hinge there, so that's nice. Sits down well. Love the armor. That sort of cross between Imperial and Mandalorian. Getting the armor down to the legs. Nice tough knee armor. The boots. You know, I mentioned in my Black Series video, my Black Series review of this one, it would have been cool to see those clones of Gideon, you know, get woken up and, you know, have an army of these dark troopers. It would have been terrifying. But I do like the way he holds that staff. That looks good. So we'll go through the articulation. He does have the barbell in the head and the top of the neck. Ball hinges in the shoulders. Ball hinges in the elbows. Ball hinges in the wrists. Both wrists have a up and down hinge. Does have the torso joint there. It's got the barbell in the hips, swivels at the thighs. Nice ball hinge at the knee, gets a good angle of movement. Ball hinge in the ankles, and then the rocker in the feet as well. So all round, pretty solid. Peg holes look like they're deep enough to support a stand. So we're going to do that. We're going to get the KR stand here. 3 different peg sizes, so we're going to choose the one that's sort of scaled for TVC. And there we go, that fits on beautifully, like a glove. You can get him in some awesome dueling poses with the Mandalorian or Bo-Katan. Definitely be posing him up with fighting Bo-Katan with the Darksaber. I think that'll look super cool on the shelf. Yeah, while Season 3 wasn't the greatest, it was definitely had some great moments in it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. At the end of the day, it's just entertainment. But yeah, that sort of scene on Mandalore at the end with Moff Gideon taking on Bo-Katan with the Darksaber, so cool. But there you have it, Moff Gideon, Dark Trooper armor. Hope you've enjoyed taking a look at this one. It's been a fun figure to talk about and have a look at. Love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. We'll see you again very soon for more Star Wars action figure reviews. Until then, may the Force be with you always.